is the sketchiest thing we've done in all of ever.
And I don't want to repeat it. Top Gear did not exaggerate in what they showed.
I think I might be sick. Crossing this bridge is just part of my journey.
I hope we will never drive anything that sketchy again.
We're Luca and Giulia, and this is our adventure.
Since quitting our office jobs in 2024, we've been living in our tiny home on wheels, Papero, a capable 2005 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. Our setup is simple, our dreams big, to travel the world.
We're currently overlanding the Americas, from Ushuaia all the way to Alaska. This episode is not for the faint-hearted. We drove on Colombia's infamous Vía Férrea, an old abandoned railroad in the Santander jungle. Top Gear made it famous. We wanted to find out if it was really that bad. Spoiler, it was. And if that weren't crazy enough, our friend Sandro joined us for the whole drive in a Tesla. Subscribe and come along for the adventure. Good morning.
Here we are. Today is the day, the dangerous day.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We are driving on Colombia's Vía Férrea, which is an old railway track that's now no longer used, and it goes through an incredible jungle. The catch is that there are a few bridges on this road that look kind of sketchy. They have a very huge drop, and I think it will make the death road in Bolivia really pale in comparison.
Yeah.
The other catch is that we're not driving it alone. As you might have understood, Sandro and Beluga are coming with us.
First Tesla to ever drive on the Vía Férrea in Colombia, of course. There's no other Teslas in Colombia at the moment. And maybe you know the Top Gear episode from maybe 15, 20 years ago, I can't really remember. They drove over those bridges and they only got worse in the meantime. So if you know what we're talking about, get ready.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm also excited. And I know we won't take stupid risks. But...
So before leaving, as the trek starts just outside of the campground, we're preparing here. We're reducing tire pressure to 1.8 bars or 26 psi. And we're setting our shock absorbers to a softer stiffness. It might be muddy, so we get a bit more traction if the tire pressure is lower. What's going on here?
We're fixing an issue that potentially happened like last time.
We're covering up a butthole.
Because we were almost left stranded because we couldn't charge. Alright, time to go. A little behind the scenes shot of what it takes to get some epic shots on the road. Look at Giulia right now, she's hanging in there to get the perfect angle.
So here's a suspended bridge, and luckily we don't have to drive on that. The sketch begins.
Bridge number 1 out of, I think, 12.
First bridge done.
That was officially number 1, right?
Officially number 1, yes. But not one of the sketchy ones, no.
Hey, but everybody has to start somewhere.
Bridge number 2.
I think the bridges are going to be the easy part, in my opinion. I think this road will be interesting to see for me.
I mean, the road doesn't look super bad right now, but it's still a 4x4 track. So can't wait to see Beluga tackle it. Some work to do. We need to get rid of this derrumbe right here. Let's get to work. ¿Acá habían caído o más adelante también?
No, acá no más.
Ah, perfecto. Well, that's really good news to hear, right? That's the best news. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bye.
That was easy. We met some locals that helped us remove the rocks, and in no time. We were done and could keep moving. We still have to get to the bridges.
But we were not far. Soon we came to a halt. The first bridge was in front of us. A rusty, ancient-looking metal structure with a scary drop of 30 meters over a muddy river flowing angrily through the rocks. Those wooden logs did not inspire any confidence. To prepare for the crossing, Sandro shared some pizza with us.
Not sponsored, but
Pizza! Whoa, exciting!
Oh, thank you.
no problem. A little pit stop.
Are you getting fear of height? Kinda? Okay, be careful. We crossed in complete silence, holding our breaths till the very end. To say it was scary is an understatement.
So we made it to the other side. Yeah, it's sketchy, and I'd say sketchier in person than what it looks like on camera. And here you can witness the first Tesla to ever cross this bridge. Also, it's quite windy today, so it's really not easy to fly the drone. We're still doing our best. Giulia's doing her best. So thank you, Giulia, for the shots from the air. And here maybe you can see how bumpy the first part is before the metal sheets begin. Look at Beluga jumping, and she got to the metal sheets. That's a bit quieter now, but it's really loud when you're driving over them, and might be a bit scary at first, but in the end it's alright. You made it. First Tesla that ever crossed this bridge.
And last.
And last. We don't know. I'm okay. So we can say Top Gear did not exaggerate in what they showed.
Yeah, it was really nail biting. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, forget about the death road, forget about the trampolin de la muerte, forget about all of this road. But we made it through the first bridge, so we can take a sigh of relief.
But I'm actually more scared of the second bridge.
Yeah, me too.
And
Me
that's
too.
in front of us.
Yeah.
We're walking the second bridge now. It's a little bit more sketchy. So there's a thin rail here, and then that's it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident, maybe overly confident. Smooth sailing, I think, through here. All right, let's go do it.
This one that they lay down in the middle for the motorcycles, it's old oil barrels, open and flattened. And the one we're driving on is just all the train tracks.
Yeah. Whoa!
Might be a bit bumpier, this one.
But, yeah, let's get through it. the worst should be behind us.
Yeah.
I think this is the sketchiest thing we've done in all of ever.
And I don't want to repeat it.
No.
Once was okay, but
Yeah, it is very scary. Regardless of how solid the bridges are, the vertigo that you get once you're on top of them is scary. I tried crossing it on foot and then I couldn't. I was too scared of falling down. I went almost to the end of the bridge to where the metal sheets finish, and then Luca came and picked me up and I rode on the bumper for the remaining couple meters of the bridge. I mean, it's an adventure. We're very happy we did it because it's awesome. It's an awesome story to tell, but yeah, no need to do it again.
I hope we will never drive anything that sketchy again.
No.
Really no need.
No, but it was a cool experience.
Yes.
Yeah, and doing it with Sandro and seeing him crossing them on a Tesla. Oh, here comes the next one. Oh, but this is not too bad, right? Mamma mia. Dude, your car is wide. You've made it.
Why would you fat shame Beluga like that?
I'm not fat shaming her. I was worried for her.
I know.
But yeah, this looks like nothing. It's kind of sketchy in its own right. Look at the rear camera.
Yeah. So actually, let me show you something. So my mirrors are tilted down like that, so I can see exactly where my back tires are. And then I have the cameras too. And then I have two people spotting me, which is amazing.
Yeah, you had like 15 centimeters on each side left, but then it goes down, so it's better to stay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
you're good.
Amazing job today, man. All the beast.
Let's hope we can make it through.
Luca was right to worry. Even if the sketchy bridges were behind us, the track was still very long, very rocky, and very muddy. Sandro and Beluga, constrained by their limited ground clearance, were going 10 kilometers an hour, and we had to step out of the Papero to spot Beluga several times. Until
We're stuck. This is why I wanted to travel with somebody. But it's true.
Back straight. Okay. Right, lentamente, piano. Go.
high five.
Alright.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this in, okay? Oh my god. My mom would not approve of this.
We made it to Sabana de Torres. Beluga, Papero, we made it. It was 8 hours of pretty adventurous driving. We even had to pull out Beluga once, but we made it. And now shower and relax. We have a long day tomorrow. Tomorrow we also say goodbye to Sandro. It's been great with you and we'll miss you. But he goes south and we go north. We need to get to Cartagena.
It was indeed a long way north to make it to our shipping appointment in Cartagena, But before that, we reached the Caribbean Sea, where we enjoyed one of the most amazing beach camps on our trip. Next time, we'll take you there.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to not miss an episode. And if you like this one, please let us know in the comments below. See you in 2 weeks.